Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Let me feel you till the morning light. I'm more than just 9 to 5. Everyone's known, it's only you.
Hey Titans, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Kaylin.
And this is your daily update. UCR AP Readiness is this Saturday, January 25th.
Get your permission slip from Mrs. Dreisler and get help on passing your AP exams that are coming up in 3.5 months. Hey Titans, today is the last day to join track and field.
If you are interested in playing track and field, come out this afternoon and practice.
If you are still on the roster of another sport, you may still join when your season is over. CSF applications for this semester are now available on the CSF Club website and are due Friday, January 31st to room 504.
All current members need to reapply and all new members or freshmen are welcome.
Hey Titans, join the Black Student Union. Anyone can join. This club is for young, educated students that are respectful, responsible, and organized.
To join, talk to Miss Nelson located in room 816, or you could talk to your peers Jalen Wilson or India Easton. Now here's some information about the 2020 kickoff party.
Hey Titans, did you know that the Taco Man's going to be at the 2020 kickoff party? Well, he is, on February the 1st on Saturday. Be sure to buy your tickets now. See you there, Titans.
And now here's your word of the day.
Low key. It's an adjective and the definition is of a low intensity. I will now use it in a sentence. I like you, but keep it low key. Or be like, yo, I like you, but keep it low key. Once again, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Kaylin.
And this has been your daily update.
See you guys next week.
Okay, go again. What is your most irrational fear?
Probably sharks. Probably.
Do you
sharks.
watch Shark Week?
Yes.
You watch it?
Yeah.
But you're still afraid of them?
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm just kidding.
So Michaela, you're an ASL and you can't talk, so I want you to sign what your irrational fear is. Is that, yeah? Alright, that's her fear.
Bryant, what is your irrational fear?
I don't know. I don't know, probably getting domed by a ball back to the mound.
Okay. What is your most irrational fear?
Spiders, probably.
Spiders? Spoon. Alright, what is your most irrational fear?
You know when you're doing dishes and like the food gets caught in the drain and you have to take it out after you do it?
Yeah.
It's freaking nasty. It's so
That's it?
Alright, so I'm here with Michael. Michael, what's your most irrational fear?
I don't like mayonnaise. It's disgusting. I like throw up when I see it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, you serious with that?
Yeah.
You throw up?
Yeah. I can't do it. It's disgusting.
Yeah, so I told you, bro, do not open the, bro. Oh, hey, Titans. I did not see you guys there. I'm right here outside the place where all dreams come true. Kind of. If you're struggling in life, you need some new friends, you need some community service hours, you just need something to do on the weekends, I'm here with people who could help make that happen for you. I'm here with the Interact crew, so let's get our first member out here. I'm here with Chris Brocky, Interact Vice President. Tell me your favorite thing about Interact.
My favorite thing about Interact is being able to like go to the different places in the community and just like meet all the new people, because I never really had met that many people from like Elsinore before Interact, and I've like met so many different people throughout the community, and it's like really cool to be a part of that.
Tell me, what's your favorite thing you guys have ever done in Interact?
This one time during my sophomore year, we went to the old Butterfield Elementary. We like completely renovated the outside of Butterfield, like the hill and everything, and it was like 100 degrees, and we were like working like trying to like renovate the whole place. It turned out really good.
I'm here with Marielle. Tell us about your favorite experience with Interact.
Sandbagging is just a really intimate experience, you know? It's you take sandbags, it feels like weightlifting, except you have to drag like sandbags around for like hours and hours. But then you also feel like you're strong. Like even though at the end of the day you feel like, you know, you're dying, your muscles are tense, and you just want to go home and sleep forever. It feels like you become stronger every day. You become a strong, buff person.
I'm here with Marlene Avila, our Interact president, and Amen, last name unknown to me, Temescal, also on the Interact board. And I'm asking you guys, what's your favorite part of being in Interact?
My favorite part of being in Interact is the fact that we got to fundraise for Ethiopia and help fight poverty.
My favorite part is cleaning up the community, especially our Lake Elsinore levee cleanup by the Storm Stadium.
What is the greatest thing that has happened to you because of Interact?
I just like the fact that we're able to help our community in the first place, and the fact that we get to do it with high school students that we know, that we're friends with, so yeah.
Last time here with Marlene, our president. As you guys can see, in Interact, you guys get to help the community, get community service hours, meet new people, and if you're lucky, you get to go to Rolling Loud. So as you guys can see, Interact is the place where dreams come true, and it's not too late to join for second semester.
Meme Review! Welcome to 2019 Meme Review, the final meme review of this decade.
So what we're going to do here is that we're going to go through each month, and each month has an assigned meme that we chose to think it's the best meme.
So we are going to start off with January. The January meme is wave check.
So this was a little bit complicated to explain, so we're just going to show you a video.
You're waiting for where are your waves? Let me see. Check them. Show your waves. Oh! Wave check!
I think it's pretty great. It's classic. I give it an 8 out of 10.
I thought it was a pretty good meme just to start off the year. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
So the next meme for February is Let Me In. Basically, Eric Andre trying to get into the White House, shaking the gate. There's captions on the bottom say, Let Me In. Example right in the bottom right here. So what do you think about it, Marco?
I thought it was pretty funny, actually. Just, you could put captions on it, and it'll just make sense in the right situation. I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
I give it like a 7.5.
So for the meme of March, we chose Unsettled Tom. It is an image of Tom from Tom and Jerry, and he just looks very confused and disturbed. So pretty much, you could just apply this to any confusing situation or anything ironic. So for an example, me yelling out diving scores, my friends watching Titanic.
I just caught that one. Yeah. It's a pretty good meme. I give it a 8 out of 10.
I would give it an 8 out of 10 too.
Yeah. Alright, now we got that out of the way. Let's move on to April. Now, April is actually the Duolingo owl. Now, this one actually has like a kind of backstory to it. This dude got a notification on his like home security and all that kind of stuff, saying that their like a motion sensor has been activated on his back door. And by coincidence, the Duolingo notification said, you missed your Spanish lesson. You know what happens now. So that's pretty much where the meme came from. I'd say it's like a 6.5 because of how creepy it gets.
Yeah, I'd give it
6.5 out of 10.
I'd give it 7 so the Duolingo owl doesn't go into my dreams tonight. So for the meme of May, we chose boys' locker room. So there's a difference between the girls' locker room and the boys' locker room. Girls' locker room, Tiffany's dress is so uncute. Boys' locker room.
Example right here. The example could be following my finger right now. Editor, if you want to do this.
But the boys' locker room is something else. It's a different environment.
What do you think about this meme?
It was a pretty good meme because it's true. You know, we're boys.
That's true.
We know how the boys' locker room is. So, you know, from a boys' scale, we're going to give this a 9.
The meme of the month for June, it is the yelling at the cat meme. So this is basically 2 women yelling at a confused, kind of like tired looking cat or sort of. If you don't know what it is, picture right here. Overall, great meme. 10 out of 10. I like it.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I'd give it 8 out of 10. The meme that we chose for July is Area 51. This was started when some random guy just said, hey, we're gonna go invade Area 51. So he made a Facebook event and like 2 million people joined. And then memes just started rolling out like, what's the government hiding in Area 51, huh? Shrek 5. If you want to get Shrek 5, you need to go to Area 51. You know what? If I go to Area 51, then I'll get you a better girlfriend than Gretchen. So So for the meme of August, we chose this is an Avengers level threat. So if you've seen Spider-Man Far From Home, you know Mysterio in the movie says this is an Avengers level threat. And of course this became a meme. You can put this anywhere. For instance, if your friend attacks your wolf in Minecraft, this is an Avengers level threat.
I give it like a 7.5.
I give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. I'm a head out.
Where are you going?
Somewhere.
Free AirPods. Well, anyways, Marco left, and I don't even understand why. But anyway, so for the September meme of that month is I'm a head out. So this one is a SpongeBob meme. It's pretty much SpongeBob getting out of his chair or his little sofa, usually the one he sits in front of, like when he's watching TV, and he just leaves. Example right here. Now I actually need Marco to come back because. Alright, so I don't want to do this kind of rating system by myself, so I'll scoot over, leave some space for Marco, and bring him back.
Dude, how did that work?
Welcome back.
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, so we gotta rate this meme. What'd you give it?
I'd give it an 8.
I give it an 8.
So for the meme of October, we chose Joker, and it's just broad because there's been so many Joker memes, and like we have so many different memes from Joker. So here's one, here's one, here's one.
So yeah, if you don't know, big picture right now.
I'd give it a 9.
Same thing, 9.
For the meme of December, we chose Cybertruck. So Tesla or Elon Musk released a new car that's supposed to be the strongest truck that you've ever seen, and it's called the Cybertruck. The issue with the Cybertruck is that it looks like a car that I drew when I was 7.
Okay, well anyways, I give it a 9 out of 10.
I'd give it a 9 out of 10 too. And for the meme of the year, we chose Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves was the most loved person on the internet this year. He had so many, and I mean so many memes and just events that he went to. People just loved him. But I mean, Keanu's just done it all. Like, you've had the You're Breathtaking meme, which we could put right here. And he's also had the Check This Out, which we could put over here. And then he's making a cameo in the SpongeBob movie, so we could put that meme right here. Keanu was just everywhere this year, and people just loved it. He's just a genuine, cool guy.
This is the story of a dance. One for me that is long past, but for you is only coming up. To tell it right, let's go to the beginning. New Year's 2019. My life, growing up in the 2010s, I had been the same routine. Day in and day out, the same old songs, same streets. I'd parade endlessly and alone. Sitting by myself with nothing to achieve at the end of the day. I hadn't really gone to any school dances. I was always one to avoid having to dress up or dance with no clear end in sight. So, for the new year, I did as I do. Rather, I didn't. I did nothing. I walked alone for hours on end, knowing nothing new were in store for 2020. Little did I know that was all about to change. It was a dance flyer, a New Year's party at the school. A new dance toasting the turn of the decade, leaving behind the woes of the 10s and moving forward. I was enamored. Dancing wasn't my thing, but it was so much more. The games, the food, the caricatures, all awaiting the drop of a ball to celebrate. I didn't have to show up in a suit and tie impressing everyone. It was a party. Anyone could attend, judgment-free of how they looked. Needless to say, I went. The ride there was stomach-churning. I'd never gone to a school dance. Well, once before, a winter formal my freshman year. But when I got there, I realized that this was nothing like that. It was an experience. The laughs, the joy, everything at the party. Somehow, after free donuts and tacos everyone stuffed down, by the end of the night, hundreds of us were together like old friends, awaiting the drop of a ball. I came home, the excitement of the night lingering on my mind. Immediately, I felt my thoughts needed to be put to words. So I took to Twitter. It's what we did. I told you this story with one goal in mind, to show you that trying new things, new opportunities, always leave you changed, even in the smallest of ways. Start that change with the drop of a ball.